Welcome. I'm Joan Worley, and this is the TV Stretch and Flex class. Today I'd like you to think about rewarding yourself for healthy behavior. Maybe you walk up the stairs to your office every day. You might want to do a couple extra trips, forget something in the car and go back up. Set a goal. Maybe instead of 5 times up the stairs in a week, you might try and do 20 times up during the week so that you set a nice healthy goal that you can reach. And then after you get the goal, you need to have a great reward. And that could be a movie that you've wanted to see or get a massage, something that makes you want to do some more next week. So let's get started with our exercise today, and this will be part of your set a goal and get a reward. All right, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna work on our breath, try and focus our energy in. Take a deep breath in through your belly, expanding your belly, and exhale, and tuck that belly button into your spine. Close your eyes, deep breath in, expand the belly, take your time, and slowly exhale, pull the belly button in. That's it. Keeping your eyes closed. Each time you take a deep breath in, take that list of things you need to do, things you're worried about, and exhale and get rid of them as you pull the belly button to your spine. Take your time. Focus in. We want to be present. That's it. Keep going. Okay, now what we're going to do is take a deep breath in and lean forward. Open up the chest. Feel a nice stretch in your hips. And exhale, round your back, tuck your belly button in, stretch the back. And breathe in, extend, stretch, go a little bit farther, breathe in a little bit longer, and exhale. Now you'll all be going at a different tempo, depending on how much volume you can get into your breath in and out. And that's okay, you just want to warm up the body, let it know that you're starting to do some more stretches. And remember that trick before we even get started, is you want to do a nice quick walk out to the mailbox or climb some extra stairs, just to let your body know that you're warm and you're not going to hurt yourself or injure yourself if you start cold. And one more deep breath in, open up the chest. That's it, and exhale, tuck the belly button in, feel that nice stretch, stretch the back out. Excellent, okay, let's get started. The first stretch we're gonna do is the wrist stretch. So you're gonna put your palm up, let's take your right hand, palm up, and then you just drop the fingers down. Now for some people, this is a nice stretch. For others, you take your free hand, place them on your fingers, and gently pull down. You don't wanna go to the pain level, you just wanna feel a nice stretch. That's it. And release and shake your hand out. Now remember, we're still working on our belly and back at the same time, so you want to sit up nice and tall, keep those muscles tight as we're working on our wrist. Palm up, fingers down, and gently pull. Take your time. Use your breath. Keep going. And release. We're going to do it one more time. And palms up, fingers down, and gently pull. This is great if you do a lot of typing, computer work during the day. This is a good stretch. And shake that hand out. Let's go to the other side. Palm up, fingers down, and then if you need an additional stretch, pull the fingers a little bit farther. That's it. And shake the hand out. Again, palms up, fingers down, and you're still sitting nice and tall. And if you want to throw in the deep breathing in and out, you're using those muscles, your stomach and your back, to strengthen. Shake, and we're going to do it one more time. Palm up, bring those fingers down, relax the shoulders. There you go. Nice and easy. Excellent. And shake that hand out. All right, the next stretch we're going to do is the lower leg circles. So we're going to get on our sides. And we've been there before, so you put your feet out. And we're going to bring our top leg in front, bent at a hip position. So your right angle's at your hip, and you can lower yourself down, use a pillow or your hand. Top hand is going to be in front. Now the lower leg is going to lift up nice and tall, straight. You don't want to point your toes because then you might get cramps in it. You want your foot just to be relaxed. And we're going to do small circles in one direction. Feel how the muscles are working. Don't have to be huge with your circles. And then let's put our foot down and rest the leg for a moment. All right, let's bring that leg up again and go the opposite direction, nice small circles. You want to keep your knee down, and if this is too much, you can just leave your foot down there, tighten the muscles and relax. And you will get stronger and you'll be able to do this and lower the leg. Now for those that are real flexible, you might want to bring your foot up and hold on to your ankle. So I'll do that, and you ladies can stay where you are, and we have Patty and Marianne to help us today. So let's lift that leg up again, and let's do nice circles. Try not to roll on your back. If I'm doing my circles and I start to lower back here, I'm going to strain my lower back, and I don't want that to happen. So keep that nice straight position. And bring that leg down. Rest for a moment. And then bring that leg up, and let's circle the other direction. Nice and easy. Take your time. Stronger you get, more flexible, you'll be able to do a little bit bigger circles, but you want to keep your trunk nice and stable so that you don't hurt your back. And bring that leg up, and let's lower it. Good. Relax that leg for a moment, and bring both legs together, and let's swivel to the other side. Bring your knees up, and roll on your other side. Again, you can support yourself with your arm or use a pillow, whatever is comfortable. Top hand is in front. Now, Marianne and Patty will keep their leg down in front, the knee down, and lift and do circles, and I will hold on to my ankle just to show you an option. All right, so everybody ready? Let's try it. Bring your leg up and start circling. Doesn't matter if you're going forward or back, just pick one direction. And you can go as big as you can without moving your lower back or your stomach. Couple more around. Nice. Bring that leg up and slowly lower. And release for a moment. All right, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift that leg and go the opposite direction that you just did. There you go, nice and slow, take your time. Feel the strength that you're developing. That's it. Couple more. And lift that leg up and slowly lower. Release your hips for a moment, and we're going to do it again, both directions. Ready? Let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly lift your legs, start the circles, and then go to easy breathing. Try not to hold your breath. Take your time. See if we can go even slower on our circles. Take your time. That's it, good. Nice and slow. There we go. Couple more. And again, if that's too much, you can make little teeny circles or just hold your leg up. And finish it up to the top and lower. Release at the hips. And we're gonna do it one more time, opposite direction. Ready? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Reverse the direction, and again, make the circles. You can do small circles. Keep that leg nice and tight. Feel the muscles that's strengthening as you're circling. And again, we're still working on our stomach and our back. They should be nice and tight so you're not rocking and rolling or hurting your lower back. Couple more circles. That's it. Lift the leg up and slowly lower. Nice. That's a hard one on your hips, especially since we don't do too many exercises to strengthen the hips. All right, let's roll over on our back, straighten your legs, lower your shoulder down. And again, we always want to keep our feet flat and knees high to protect your lower back. So you want to do a nice small pelvic tilt so that you can keep a nice straight position. Now let's say you can't get your neck tucked in and you don't have the flexibility in your neck and your chin is jutting out, then you would take your pillow, put it underneath your head to keep the chin tucked. All right, so that's something you can figure out. All right, what we're gonna do is bring our leg up to our chest, holding on, and you want the thigh as close as you can to your chest. So just let it lie down. If you have, let's say you ate a little too much before you started and your belly hurts, just move the leg a little to the side. All right, now you want to keep the thigh as if I'm gluing it or Velcroing it to my chest, and I'm not going to move it. The space is going to stay the same. I'm going to take a deep breath in. As I exhale, I'm going to try and straighten my leg, but most people will not be able to keep their thigh on their chest and straighten the leg all the way. But you feel the nice stretch? All right, so let's close our eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, relax the muscles that are tight. Maybe you're holding too tight with your shoulders, or the thigh is too tight. Back of your thigh is too tight. Just relax. And as you relax and exhale, maybe you can bring that leg a little bit closer, but you don't let go of this connection between your chest and your thigh. For people that don't have quite the stretch that they want, but you can't straighten your leg anymore, you can bring your toes down towards your nose, and that will extend that stretch. Now you really have to use your breath to relax. Breathe in, exhale, relax, and maybe you can straighten the leg a little bit more or bring that foot closer to you. And release completely. You're holding on the back of your thigh, but let that thigh relax. Okay. Gonna do it again, same side. And bring that leg into your chest. Get it Velcroed in there. Take a deep breath in, exhale, try and straighten the leg, and maybe you can straighten it a little bit farther because you're warmed up, and maybe not. Keep that thigh close to your chest, and as you can see, we all have different areas where we're a little bit more flexible or a little less. Doesn't matter what we do, it's where you are and how you improve. So let's take another breath in. As you exhale, bring the toe down if you can. All right, now while you're there, you want to exhale, relax, feel that nice stretch, and release. That's enough for that leg. Let's go to the other leg. All right, you bring the other leg up, get it nice and tight to your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, straighten the leg, but don't let the thigh come away. That's it. And just keep holding it. Close your eyes, use your breath. Exhale, take your time. And if you exhale and think you're not getting enough stretch, then try and straighten your leg a little bit more. And if that doesn't work, maybe bring your toes down and feel that stretch. Use your breath. Keep relaxing. Sure the shoulders are relaxed. And bend the leg down and ease off a little on your thigh. Okay, deep breath in. Exhale, bring that thigh in. Stretch that leg up. Now try and relax. Use your breath. Chin's tucked, back is flat. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can bring your toes a little bit closer. Now you really have to try and relax while you're doing this. This is a very good stretch. And release. Nice. And let's put that foot down. All right, what we're going to do is sit up and review what we did last time. So come on up. I'm going to face you, and they're going to turn around and face the other way because you can see the C stretch that we're going to do. So if you want to turn around, and I'll have you guys go to your right and I'll go to my left, so we all are going the same direction. All right, so put your hands behind your back. Take a deep breath in, sitting up nice and tall. As you exhale, your ear goes to your shoulder and your arms go to the side. Now, if you notice, Marianne has a stiff neck and she's not able to go quite as far, but she's still getting a stretch for her flexibility today. So let's take another deep breath in. As you exhale, relax, relax. Feel that stretch. And bring those arms down and straighten your head. Okay, let's go to the other side. Deep breath in. Exhale. Ear goes down to your shoulder and hands go to the side. And look straight ahead. That's it. Close your eyes. Deep breath in. As you exhale, relax where you're holding tight and see if you can go a little bit farther. And back to neutral. All right, let's bring our arms in front and just give ourselves a hug, and then we're going to do it again. That's great. All right, hands behind your back. Deep breath in through the belly. Exhale, ear goes down, arms go to the side. As you exhale, try and relax your neck, your shoulder and get a super stretch. That's it. Close your eyes and stretch. And come on back. Other side, last time. Deep breath in. Exhale, arms go to the side, ear goes down. And again, one side might be tighter than the other depending on what you did. But you still want to stretch as much as you can. That's it, nice. Close your eyes, relax that stretch. And great, come on back up. Okay, ladies, why don't you turn around and we're gonna do our lower leg lifts. So let's put our legs out to the side. On our side, support your head with a pillow in your hand. Top hand is in front. Now the top leg is gonna come at a right angle. I call it a chair position, looks like a chair. Lower leg is gonna be straight. Top hand is in front, and you don't wanna roll forward or back because you can hurt your lower back. You want your stomach and seat and chest, everything nice and tight in the trunk. Lift the leg as high as you can. And very slowly breathe in as you lower. Now I'm gonna bring my foot up and hold on to my ankle because that gives me a better stretch in my hips. Okay, let's exhale, lift up, nice and slow, take your time, get as high as you can and very slowly lower. Again, remember when I told you we first started these stretches, I was barely able to get my foot off an inch. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of work, but you too can improve on this stretch. And exhale as you lift. That's it, nice and easy. And again, you don't want your foot to go forward. You want to keep that straight line as you go down. There we go. And exhale as you go up. Now maybe you can't lift your leg anymore, just tighten it. And then breathe in and release. Good. And we have a couple more to do. Exhale and lift. Take your time. And slowly lower. I'll do everything nice and smooth. And exhale, lift. And very slowly lower. Great. And let's bring our legs down. Just bend your knees, relax the hips for a moment, and then we're gonna go to the other side. Okay, bring our legs in, roll to the other side. Straighten out the legs, support your head, support your trunk by putting the hand here. Top leg is bent, lower leg is straight. You can stay in this position. If your knee comes off while you're lifting, you may be going too far. You want to just tighten your leg and hold it in place. Okay, get the position that's comfortable for you and let's get started. Deep breath in, exhale and lift. Take your time, get as high as you can and slowly lower, nice. There we go. Check your body position, be sure your ear, shoulder, hip, and this straight line, back of your knee and your ankle are in a straight line as you lift up. Good. And use your breath, exhale. Try and relax your shoulders. Relax everything but where you're working. That's good. And continue. Exhale, take your time. Nice and slow. And slowly lower. Two more. And exhale, lift. Take your time. And lower. Last one. Exhale, lift. And slowly lower. Nice. Okay, let's get on our back for our last one. We're gonna work on our ankle. So you're gonna be on your back, knees high, feet flat. Now Patty's gonna do something slightly different to show us how to do a variation. What Marianne and I are gonna do is bring our right leg up and we're gonna just settle it in and we're gonna point and flex our ankle. And what Patty's gonna do, she's gonna bring her ankle rested on her knee and she's gonna use her hand to pull down and lift up as if she can't do it by herself. So that you've got options because there's one foot that I need a little extra help with, so I'd cross it over and just bring it up. Okay, so let's do this together. So get nice and comfortable, point your toe down, and then reverse, bring your toes, the ball of your foot, the arch, and then press through your heel. Feel a nice stretch. And reversed, roll through, and point the toes down. And slowly bring those toes back up. Take your time. Chin's tucked. If you need that pillow under your head so you can keep the chin in, that's a good idea. Point. And reverse, bring it back up. And last time, point and go through. Feel the front of your foot stretching. And last time, bring it back up. Excellent. Okay, let's put that leg down and go to the other one. All right, so snuggle it back in. Take a deep breath in. Try not to hold your breath while you're doing this, and point your toe down. Point all those toes down. And very slowly roll through the foot. Press through your heel. And point. And bring those toes back up. Point through. And bring those toes back up. Feel the heel cord stretch. And point. And bring those toes back up. Great. Okay, let's put the feet down. And we're going to bring both legs up to our chest. Hands behind your knee. We're going to work on our stomach a little bit. We've got some extra time. You're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your head forward. Try and get your forehead to your knees. And let's straighten our legs out. So you're in this position and just try and straighten them out. Keep your belly nice and tight. Now some might be out here, that's okay. Just straighten the legs as much as you can. Feel a nice stretch, but keep the belly tight. And then bring your head down, chin tucked, bend your knees, and release. Good. And again, bring those legs in, head up, and then try and straighten your legs out. Get a nice stretch. Use your breath. Head down, bend your knees, release. And again, deep breath in. Exhale as you come up, bring your knees towards you. Straighten the legs if you can. Keep that belly nice and tight. Stretching the back of your legs. At the same time you're working on your belly. Head down, chin tucked. And bend those legs. And one more. And deep breath in. Exhale, forehead up. Stretch those legs. Use your breath. Head down, chin tucked, hands behind your knee. Bring those legs down. Okay, let's put our hands on our knees and just kind of roll side to side, releasing that lower back. And then circle your knees. Just circle your knees and try and release. And go the other way. Good. Okay, ladies, you get to rest right where you are. Get ready for relaxation. And I want to remind everybody, you want to reward yourself for healthy behavior, set some goals, go up the stairs a little bit more, go for a longer walk, do something beyond what you're used to doing, and then reward yourself. Go to a movie, get a massage, do something fun that feels like a treat that will make you want to do it again next week. Thanks. See you next time. This is your time to relax. Make yourself comfortable on the floor. Take a deep breath in, fill the lungs full of fresh air. Slowly, slowly exhale. Take your time. Each time you exhale, you relax, you let go. From the top of your head, let the scalp, your face, your neck relax. Let the arms, shoulders go. Your chest and your back relaxed. Seat and stomach. Your legs. all the way down to your toes. Think of yourself in a nice, warm day in the forest. You're going to take a nice, slow journey down the river. The sun is out, you're warm, you're feeling safe. You have a big inner tube. You plop yourself right down in the middle of it. You gently push yourself off the bank, looking around you, seeing the magnificent trees, the birds, nature around you just takes your breath away. You slowly start to float down the river. It's not going very fast. Gives you time to think. Gives you time to look around you. It's hard to keep your eyes open because the water is massaging you as you slowly float down the river. Your body's relaxed. You're taking care of yourself. You're letting go. The longer you stay on the river and float, the more relaxed you become. Your fingers drag in the water, make a pattern. You are relaxed. And when you're ready, take your top hand, help press yourself up. Deep breath in and relax.